Before going to start today's session, let us have a look at the meaning of these words. First one, pulled off. Pulled off means to succeed in doing something that is difficult. Then the second one, rapport. Rapport means a relationship of mutual trust and respect. And then we have the third word, cordial. Cordial means sincere, warm or affectionate. You have to write down the meaning of all these words in your notebook along with the meaning of the unfamiliar words and expressions that are given in your textbook. Okay, a very good morning to my dear students. Hope that you all are keeping fine and staying safe at your home. Anyway, in the last class we just entered into the fourth unit and we just started with the second section under the fourth unit entitled as Ageless Wonder, Leander Pace. And in the last class itself, you came to know that this was all about an interview where Leander Pace was being interviewed by a person in the times of India. So, this interview was actually the miniature form of an article that was actually published in Times of India years ago, 2 years ago. Okay. Exactly speaking on 15th April 2018. And in the last class, we just dealt with the first 6 questions that are included here in this interview. Now, let us move on with the other questions included in the interview which was being asked to Leander Pace. Okay. Now, let us continue with page number 92 and question number, I think it's 7. Yeah, 7. So, I am going to read the next question, please listen. Coming back to your recent Davis Cup victory, where your 43rd win made you the most successful doubles player in the tournament's history, it was indeed commendable that Rohan Bopanna and you pulled it off, given that the two of you don't share a great rapport off the field. Now, the question took a slight deviation from the nature of the questions that were asked to him till then. What was actually the question? Yeah, the nature of the question took a slight variation. Here we can find the question turned into a personal nature. Now, the interviewer is asked that what do you say about your relationship with your pair or your companion in the Davis Cup? See, in the Davis Cup championship, Leander Pace actually shared the ground with Rohan Bopanna, and the interviewer now asked that it is heard that you don't share a rapport, you don't share a rapport with Rohan Bopanna off the field. That means the relationship between you and your companion in Davis Cup is not going good. What do you say about that? We know that the relationship between you and your companion in the Davis Cup is not that much in good terms nowadays. What do you say about that? So, now look at the answer that came from Leander Paes. If you look at Rohan's and my record, we have a 90% winning record together. So, if you closely analyze Rohan's and my career, you could easily find that 90%, that means majority of the records are together. That means if you take the career of Leander Paes and Rohan Bopanna, one could easily find that the majority of these two people's achievements are together. That means in majority of the matches they shared the ground together. What I focus on is playing for the country. So, Mahesh, here Leander Paes says that I never think about my companion, who he is, what kind of a person he is, will he accommodable to me. I don't never think about such things. So, what I focus on is playing for the country. It doesn't matter who is going to play with you. It doesn't matter whether he is comfortable to you or not. See, we are actually playing for the country. So, our mind should be programmed in a way that we are actually playing not for individual benefits, but we are actually playing for the nation as a whole. So, there is no room for such narrow-minded thoughts. Well, we are actually playing for the nation. So, our mind should be planned in, or our mind should be programmed in such a way that we are actually playing for the nation. That is something Mahesh and I were able to do for so many years. Mahesh Bhupathi is actually his another pair, another teammate who shared many grounds or many matches. So, this was actually the chemistry that went with Mahesh Bhupathi. We were very different personalities, but what we respect about each other is that when it came to playing for the country, we always put our best foot forward. See, for example, take the case of Mahesh Bhupathi and me. We played together in many matches, but see what is the difference? Mahesh Bhupathi and I are different in many things. We have got different tastes, we have got different preferences, we have got different likes, we have got different dislikes. So, whatever it may be, it doesn't matter. Whenever we came together on the field, we forgot everything and we started playing together in one mind. Even though we are two bodies, we started playing in one mind for what? For the nation. So, that was actually the chemistry that happened in between Mahesh Bhupathi and Leander Paes. So, he answered the question in such a way that there is no need for taking such individual thoughts when we are going out for a play. There is no importance for thinking there is no importance for developing such kind of narrow-mindedness. Once you started playing for the nation, you have to forget everything. There should be only one thing in your mind, that you are playing for the country. So, whoever is playing with you, maybe a person whom you couldn't never adjust with, maybe a person you are more comfortable with, that doesn't matter at all, because instead you are playing for the country. So, whoever is your companion, that doesn't matter. You have to come out with the best because you are playing for the nation. That meant 24 undefeated matches, and that's a lot. So, that is actually the secret of the 24 undefeated matches. So, that is what he and Mahesh Bhubadi were able to come out with 24 undefeated matches. Okay. So, in that way he gave a genuine answer to that question. Then what do you mean by foot forward? Foot forward, the meaning is given there. Make a great effort to do something, especially if it is difficult. So, whenever Mahesh Bhubadi and Leander Paes on the ground, they made a great effort to do everything possible for the nation, even though it was difficult. Okay. Now, let us move on with the next question. What is the relationship Mahesh Bhubadi and you share today? The two of you played very well together, were the best friends, and then had a falling out. But in recent times, things seem a lot more cordial. So, now the question naturally came as a result of the previous question. So, now you just mentioned about your previous companion Mahesh Bhubadi, and now tell me what is actually the present relationship you are having with Mahesh Bhubadi. Is it a good one? Or we heard that in recent days we heard that it is heard that in nowadays there is a falling out. What do you mean by falling out? Falling out means a situation where people are no longer friends caused by disagreement. So, it is heard that nowadays you do not share a good terms with Mahesh Bhubadi. Is it true? And at the same time, it is also heard that, but in recent times things seem a lot more cordial. But in nowadays it is heard that the relationship between Mahesh Bhubadi and you are getting more warm and getting more affectionate. Cordial means sincere or warm or affectionate. And what do you say about that? Then let us continue with his answer. We have a very cookie relationship. And what do you mean by cookie relationship? Strange relationship. The meaning is provided there. So, we have a strange relationship. And what do you mean by strange here? Let us go through it. We have known each other since we were kids, and for the majority of our careers we have played together. We have seen some of the greatest highs and the lowest lows together. That means, see, the relationship between Mahesh Bhubadi and me have a long history back. Since we were kids, the relationship started, and they started playing each other when they were kids. And if you take my career, you can find that the majority of those matches were with Mahesh Bhubadi. So, such a chemistry was there in our relationship. So, that means Mahesh Bhubadi was with me in all my ups and downs in my career, and vice versa. And I was also with Mahesh Bhubadi in all his ups and downs in his career. So, such kind of a relationship they have. We have seen some of the greatest highs and the lowest lows together. That means they knew together better than any others. At the end of the day, we both respect what we have done as a team and as individuals, and we also respect each other for all the things we have done as a team and as an individual. Also, we were able to prove to young India that our country can be number one in the world. See, for example, I have already told you that I and Mahesh Bhubadi were sharing the ground in many matches, and all those were fantastic performances. In all those performances, we could make the fame of India to higher level. So, in a way, through those undefeated matches, we were actually proving that India could be the number one in the world. In what way? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, that means India has such kind of talented players. Yeah, if such kind of talented players come forward, India will be no doubt come to the number one position in the world itself. So, in that way, through their undefeated matches, they have proved to the world that India could be the number one in the world. In any team, when you have many people, you are going to have a difference of opinion, but that's what makes the team hold together. It's always a team effort. See, for example, if I am pairing with someone else, see, we are two people. So, we have our own tastes, our own preferences, our own opinions, and everything will be different. But that was actually the chemistry that happened in between Mahesh Bhubadi and me. So, even though we are two in body, we are one in mind, or we are one in opinions. So, in that way, Leander Paes here says that they could be one on the ground or on the field, and that is actually the secret, according to Leander Paes, is a thing which worked on all the matches they had been played. So, in that way, there was a teamwork one could find in the relationship of Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhubadi. It's always a team effort. Even when you talk about my records, it's actually India's records. So, look at what kind of a humble person Leander Paes is. Everyone has contributed to it. Mahesh is part of it. Rohan is part of it. Zishan Ali, Purav Raja, Gaurav Nadekar, Vishal Uppal and Ramesh Krishnan are all part of it. It is not just 1 or 2 years that we are talking about, it's 29 years. Everyone from my parents and daughter to my coaches, trainers, the Davis Cup captains and my past teammates are all part of it. So, when I made a victory, or when I made a record, or when I made an achievement, every people are actually praising me. That doesn't matter at all. It is not my personal achievement. It is not my individual achievement. Instead, I owed much to all people who were actually the part of all those victories. So, in that way, he shares the credit to all his fellow players like Mahesh Bhubadi, Rohan Bobbana, Zishan Ali, Purav Raja, Gaurav Nadekar, Vishal Uppal and Ramesh Krishnan. And apart from that, he also wishes to give the credits to his parents, then all the people who stood there as a motivation in order to boost him to come out with such kind of a fantastic victory. The trainers, the coaches, the Davis Cup captains. Okay, so in that way he shares the credit to all those who stood there as part of his victory. Now, the next question comes. Here we are going on with the next question. You acted in the film Rajdhani Express a few years ago. Is Bollywood still on your mind? Yeah, it is heard that you recently played a role in a movie, in a Bollywood movie, the Rajdhani Express. And do you have any plans to be active in the film industry? Then look at the answer that came from him. During the making of Rajdhani Express, I learned about the nuances of making a good film. What do you mean by nuances? Yeah, here simply it means subtle. What do you mean by subtle? Subtle details. Okay, subtle details means minute details. So it was something new for me and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I learned that if I was to do another movie, the most important things are the script, the director and the production house. Till then means the time before he acted in the movie. So at that time, till that time, he was actually thinking that, yeah, acting in a movie or producing a movie or directing a movie is somehow a very simple process, a very simple task. But when he acted in a movie, he learned about the nuances, means the subtle details. Yeah, that means from the time he acted in the movie, he started to learn about even the minute things in a movie, and that was actually a very helpful experience for him. It was something new for me and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So the experience was a very nice thing for him and he enjoyed a lot. I learned that if I was to do another movie, the most important things are the script, the director and the production house. So from that first experience, he learned that if he gets another call to act in a movie or if he gets another offer, the one thing he should have been bothered about is eventually the script, the director and the production house. That means he is saying that if he receives a good offer from a good script, from a good director, from a good production house, there may be the chances of acting in that movie. Okay, now we can go with the next question. Read the next one. Until Rajdhani Express happened, people didn't know about the hidden actor in you. So, before the time you acted in the movie Rajdhani Express, no one knew that you are there is an actor, inherited in your talent. But from that time onwards, people started to learn that, more than an athlete, you are also an actor also. Okay. Now, look at the answer. My great grandfather was the Bengali poet Michael Madhusudan Dutt. He was an immensely creative man. He wrote rebel poetry right through the British rule and he was a freedom fighter. It is just that I was born to parents who were athletes. So, ironing my mom's and dad's Indian jerseys fueled my passion to win an Olympic medal. Playing for India is the greatest motivation for me. I would say that my talent actually lies in football and other creative areas, but I choose tennis because it is an Olympic and individual sport. Then he says that when I trace my hereditary long back, I could find that my grandfather was a person who had a preference in literature. He was a person who used to write many poems. That means he had a literature taste and preference. What he is trying to state here is that, in that way he has a hereditary background to literature. So, in that way what he is trying to say is that he has got a literature or an art background. and his parents are athletes. So, when you take my parents' case, yeah, they were athletes, and when you take my grandfather's case, he was a literature person. So, when coming to me, all these things, the athlete and the literature or the artistic taste just came to me. So, in that way, if you say that I played well in Rajdhani Express, it might be because of my hereditary background, because my grandfather was a person who showed much interest in literature related things. So, that might be the reason. That actually made to come out with the best in the movie which I played. And when coming to my professional background, so see, I am a tennis player, and it owes much to my parents because they were athletes. And right from my early childhood, I used to see my mom and my father wearing Indian jerseys. So, the sight which I used to see, especially in my childhood, wearing the Indian jerseys by my father and mother actually inspired a kind of passion in me to turn towards this profession. And playing for India is the greatest motivation for me. So, from that time onwards, there was actually a patriotic tendency inherent in me, because every time I used to see my parents in my home wearing Indian jerseys and talking something related with matches and all those things, and the patriotic feelings they always had, that actually fueled, or that actually invested me a passion towards playing for India. I would say that my talent actually lies in football and other creative areas, but I choose tennis because it is an Olympic and individual sport. Actually, my talents was in football, but I opted tennis only because of two reasons. Because it is actually an item included in Olympic and it is an individual sport. So, he wished to participate in Olympics. So, that is what he opted tennis as his profession with a view to participate in Olympics in future. Okay. So, football was the number one sport for you as a kid. Oh, was it like that? Oh, football was the number one sport for you as a kid? Then what do you say about that? Tell me something about that. It still is. Football was the number one sport for you as a kid. No, it is. Yeah, I still have a strong desire to play football. I love football, then basketball, hockey and tennis. So, tennis comes the last in his preference. He loves football first, then basketball, then hockey and then tennis. But even though he loves football the most, he selected tennis as his profession or as his favorite one only because it is an individual item and it is an item in Olympics. In cricket, I like the shorter format and I have got some close friends in the cricketing fraternity. Cricketing fraternity means, fraternity, the meaning is given there, a group of people who share the same work or interest. See, for example, those who are having the same interest. So, cricket fraternity means a group of people who are sharing the same interest for cricket. So, he says that he loves cricket also, and he has a cricket fraternity. He has friends who show much interest in cricket. In that way, he loves cricket also, and he is a part of a cricket fraternity. Is your daughter Ayana interested in tennis? Yes, she reckons her backhand is better than mine. So, she thinks that she is better than mine, which is probably true. He smiles. Ayana is fast and tough. Yeah, Ayana is fast and tough. What do you mean by tough? Yeah, when Leander Paes spoke about his father, he said that he was tough, means a person who always wanted perfection, something like that. Ayana is fast and tough. Maybe this trait she actually owed to her grandfather, means Leander Pace's father. She is a leader and she has the quality of a leader. She has got a mind of her own. She has an independent girl. She has got a mind of her own. And just like my dad, she is very passionate about what she wants. Yes, that is the point I just mentioned right now. Because see, for example, his father was actually a person who always wanted perfection. Because he was a person who wanted perfection, that might be the reason he was always rough and tough. Ayana is a tough girl, and maybe this eventually came from his father, her grandfather, because his father was a person who actually wanted perfection in everything he became a part of. Likewise, Ayana is also a girl who wants perfection and at the same time who is passionate about everything she is actually interested in. So, in that way she is a little bit tough. So, this is all about the interview. I hope that you understood every points which we discussed today. Okay, anyway, you have to go through the question answer part given at the end of this chapter, and all those questions given there are very simple. So, you have to go through it and find out the answers. Anyway, I will share the answers in your WhatsApp group. Before I share the answers, try to find out the answer by yourself. Okay. Anyway, I think this is a time to wind up. Anyway, thank you. Have a nice day.